What's everyone? Wow. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of My HSG Heroes. Last time, not only did Cass suck the guard's dick for you guys, he did his job, but
For the bros.
you made your way through Key Manor and you left the town.
$20.
And you continued on your way, slowly, getting closer to Kay Musho. You have come to a fork in the road where you can either go right to Tatoon, left to Nebulous, or if you go straight, it's through a more open clearing and somewhat through the woods, but it goes straight to Kay Musho directly.
I heard that right?
Yeah.
What?
To Tatoon.
Tatoon.
Tattoo.
Okay.
I wonder where that's from.
So, you all have to decide which route you'd like to go.
Alright. Do we, this is, I guess, or out of character, do we know the town that we last heard the
on this map.
contact was in?
Yeah, you guys are headed to Kay Musho, and that's where last contact was.
Oh, okay, so that's not where the villain is apparently hiding out.
It is potential. You don't know for certain. That's what you're being sent to investigate. If you remember, you're being sent there to try and reestablish communication, and then hopefully, you're not supposed. If he is there, you're not supposed to infiltrate him. You're supposed to figure out where he is and get in contact with the heroes, and then you assume will be some sort of assault on where he is or something. You don't know for certain the full rest of the plan.
Gotcha. Alright.
So as a majority,
Oh my lord.
I'm confused yourself, Fred, when that happens.
I'm confused why we haven't done introduction yet.
I told you, doing it a little
Who
different.
am I? Fair.
Man, we know who you are.
Could you read off the directions we have again, the options?
Yes. To the right, you can go to Tatoon.
Yep, not that
Left
one.
is to Nebulous. Or straight will take you straight to Kay Musho, but it's a lot more of like an open clearing, a lot more in the open, more discreet. But it is an option.
Well, my vote's obviously on Nebulous. With a name like that, it sounds spacey.
I will allow if you'd like to roll a knowledge check to try and know anything about the towns.
I do.
I refuse.
All right.
I do. I rolled a 2.
Bet.
2 and still got a 20.
I'm into this.
All right. Is anybody else rolling? All right. Well, in that
Gotcha.
case, Rift, you know that these are both small towns. Nebulous tends to be more poor. They have some shops, but it's a lot of beggars. But there are still some shops there, maybe some information. Tatoon is more of an artisan village, more, you could say, hippie, down to earth, craftsman. That's what you know about them, but they're both very small towns.
Yeah, I've been around here. Both pretty small towns. It doesn't really matter.
You have not been around here. You just are kind of, about the cities, the towns.
Retract that. I've done a lot of scouting, with my quirk and everything. From what I've read, both of them are pretty small towns. I know Tatoon is kind of more like a hippie craftsman area. Nebulous.
I don't have a particular draw one way or the other, though I do think we should continue to go from town to town to keep as many eyes off us as we can.
You've done a great job of that so far.
I say we go straight.
What was the deal with Nebulous?
Poor.
It's poor, but there's a lot of shops,
Yeah.
and more people tend to go through it.
We don't have any money anyway.
If you want to blend in, Nebulous might be the way. A lot of traffic goes through. It's more of a poor city, but decent amount of shops. There could be some good information.
What if we go straight and just trail the clearing on
Red,
the sides
please mute
and go
yourself.
all the way around?
I mean, we're still hunting for information, right?
We need to get to Kemusho, don't we?
In the
Yeah,
end.
that's where the bulk of any info we're gonna find is. Any of the cities would be.
Well, the agent went missing in Kemusho, didn't he?
Yeah, it's like our goal is Kemusho. Just anything we can pick up along the way is just kind of gravy.
You got it, boss.
Red, can you please mute yourself?
Do I still have sound?
Yeah.
Every car that goes by, bro.
At every cough.
Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. I thought this thing was fucking muted. That's why I haven't been saying anything. I thought I was muted. Fuck. I feel like
good. Yeah, the sound effects.
Meow.
I mean, like I said, I have no particular vote towards one city path or town path or the other, but I don't feel particularly comfortable going straight ahead. But so that's where I'll put my vote.
All right, so either Tatooine
Cass holds up
or
his prosthetic
Nebulous.
arm. Do you think I'm going to be able to sneak with this? If they see this, I'm probably going to be giving away.
You are
Not very many people have this fancy of an arm.
one. I'm curious why all of a sudden you're Russian, but two, I'm also curious. You guys are in like normal clothes. You have your hero stuff under, but it is normal clothes. So I mean, you could be wearing a long sleeve.
Unless you're running around ripping your arm off saying, hey, look, here's my prosthetic. I feel like we're probably going to be fine. Again,
He
probably
shrugs.
stay clear of the opening as well. That's why I'm saying it's a Nebulous.
Yeah, I'm not sure how sneaky I am, but I can give it a shot.
It's less about being sneaky. It's just less eyes will be on us in general if we go from town to town versus
True.
just walking out in the open directly at that.
We could. All right, everyone, hear me out. An idea just struck me. What's the best way to go undetected? By hiding. No, yes.
I said enlighten us.
By hiding in plain sight will be a theater trope. We'll come in, we'll put on shows, take in some money, get some information, and it gives us the reason for going town to town.
Did you used to watch the theaters as a kid, Hyaku?
I watch them on TV and video games.
Did you hear the one about the ladder?
Is it about ladder being a chaos? Sorry, different show.
No, the one about the guys that acted like I believe they were maintenance workers and tried to carry a ladder into a room. Didn't end well. Must be idiots. Either way,
Doesn't sound entertaining either. It's weird.
no, not very smart.
Well, I'm sure it worked out for them in the end and they got the mission done.
I'm sure. Hopefully.
If by that I mean you have a paycheck, I mean maybe.
Oh wait, I know the ending. It's a story.
All right, what route are we going? Everyone vote. We'll just go in order. Riffs.
Go information initiative or just. Okay, my vote is.
Okay.
Who's first in the initiative?
Rift, what is your vote? Where are we going?
Nebulous.
Okay, that's one vote for Nebulous. Game Boy.
Nebulous.
Okay. Yabin.
I'll follow whatever the leader tells us to do.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. Make a decision.
Keika.
That's an abstaining. Ignore the vote.
That's a free vote.
That's a free vote.
That's a free vote for me.
We're on a mission, so I'm following the leader.
We have a leader?
Yes.
Don't we?
Yes. Keika, what's your vote?
Oh.
Nebulous.
All right, I think I know where this is going. Cass, what's your vote?
Majority is Nebulous. We're going Nebulous.
Doesn't look like it matters.
All right.
So,
Goddamn conformist. Straight. Go straight.
All right.
Goddamn conformists.
I'll never
already
trust
too
a
late.
city called Tatooine.
I was gonna
Tatooine.
pick Tatooine, but like, that's 5 votes. Like, that's it.
Welcome
Hey.
to Nebulous.
It doesn't look very nebulous.
They're gonna try and steal our money, and like most of us don't even have any money.
It's like they can go ahead and try. We're broke.
Going to reach to these
I don't have
empty
any money written down.
Come on.
Steal their money.
Yeah. We're heroes,
Alright.
by the way.
Are we?
He's gonna offer free candy to the children. Let's just get this out of the way right now.
Jesus Christ. You know, as you enter, you see there's beggars kind of in the streets. You see more of like a run-down town. You can tell that stores are trying to, people are just trying to make a living through visitors, people that are going through. You can see that there are, some other people that clearly look like they don't belong here, but at the end of the day, you can tell they're just passing through. They're not necessarily on the map. You can tell that at the top of the map is more stores. As you go further south, it is more housing.
Looks like Mumbai in here.
So you are free to explore as a team, do whatever you'd like, or pass on through without doing anything.
Okay, metagame.
Yep.
I think that the performance troop was a wonderful idea. I think we should go through with it. Like as we're walking to the town.
Wasn't the whole point in us going to
Oh,
Nebulous so
true.
we can blend in?
That was
Yes.
What
And
greater way to
go
blend in
blend in and interact
than by
with
being
it. Oh,
excessive?
God.
No one's gonna expect a theater troupe to be a bunch of heroes trying to, overturn a villain or something.
Yes, they
I
will.
don't know about that one.
Definitely
How about
will.
you? We just got to show them how incompetent we are and how we couldn't possibly ever be a threat.
I don't think that's going to be a problem for some of you. All right.
I completely agree.
Oh,
I'm gonna,
Yes.
Why is that young child standing in front of us?
Is it directed to anybody in
You
particular?
can see that she's trying to.
No,
She's
nobody in particular.
begging for money.
well, this is before when we're having this discussion. I nudge Apex a little in the side and be like, or we could gather them all up, murder them for their information, and then get out of here. And I just keep walking.
What? What? She screams back at you.
With a demon duo, man, metagame.
I know.
Oh my god. Nah.
Alright, before this.
So we can go in turn order. We can take this however you all prefer. You can honestly, again, completely ignore everybody and just keep walking.
Keep walking, dude.
I think we should do a little perception check.
They probably want money in exchange for any information. I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna go.
I'll join him in the perception business.
Just roll it.
I mean, are you looking for anything in particular?
Anything that might stand out as fascinating or worth being pursued.
Oh my, I'm just too good.
What the
today.
hell is happening today?
Look what you need! Look at what you need to achieve a fraction of my power!
Jesus.
It all worked out in the end.
You can tell. So, Rift, you are able to see on this building here a mark of. It's almost like etched into like the wood, very small, but it's like a symbol that you know as like the Heroes Alliance.
I'll just your Game Boy over to me. since
You did
was,
not see a Game Boy.
checking the town with me. I'll come and be like, hey, take a look at this.
What is it?
I point to it.
Yeah, what is it?
You would know what it is.
Never mind, I know what that is. Oh, okay, I didn't see it at first. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, let's go
not
pursue
that
that out.
scratched on the left of it.
Yeah, okay, I see now, I see. Well, we should probably pursue that, at least find out if there's anything there. Granted, it might give us away, but, let's be honest, some people are going to give us away regardless.
I am curious. Why?
What are
this
you
mark
looking
would
for,
be in
Paradox?
a small town like this.
Something like a pub. I know this is a poor town. There's a lot of shops, so like a place where you could probably get some drinks. There's some information there, right?
Yeah.
Get some cheap drinks.
I would say you don't necessarily see like a bar or anything. You can definitely see more food and grocery type aspect, like a quickie little mart. It's right here.
Corner
Yeah,
store.
so just the
Of
cookies.
course.
Let's go to the cookie store real quick, guys.
Yes.
7-Eleven.
How much?
It's all hit that
All
way.
right. I mean, you can just head there. You don't actually have to walk in turn, so that's where you're headed. But we'll go in order. So Rift and Game Boy, you two were clearly down here. Are you guys going in? Are you waiting for everybody?
I enter.
If he goes in, I'll go in.
Well, how can I help you?
Howdy. Saw the indicator, the thing you had outside pointing to the Heroes Alliance.
Keep your
Curious about that.
keep your mouth down, son.
Sorry, sir.
Come back and see me later. The
How
fact
much
that
later?
you're a hero.
Technically, no.
How the tonight around 6 o'clock.
All right, can do.
I'm gonna cut his dick off.
Sorry.
I'm back.
Found it, guys. No.
I'm just gonna go.
All right. You know that's about like in a couple hours. So
Yeah, I guess we should come back in a couple of hours.
Sorry, can I get it? Just a brief fill-in of what just happened. I'm just dealing with background noise.
My
you're
interest is
looking for
peaked.
any and all information. There's nothing specific, like anything at all. It doesn't matter. You could have absolutely just skipped all this.
He just searched for information, any and all. Like, so vague.
Anyway, we'll go to you, Paradox. What are you've arrived.
I was gonna go into, I guess, the 7-Eleven.
Okay.
Because I was gonna be referred to from there. I'm gonna just browse the wares here. What kind of goods they have,
I mean, you can see like
non-perishable.
yeah, so like
Yeah.
a couple bags of chips, maybe a loaf of bread. You can see like a cooler with some beverages. Let's see, stuff like that. Stuff you'd find like in a gas station, but like a really shitty one.
At the bathrooms.
You see needles galore just on the floor.
Is there any type of holes in the stall?
Yes, it says come back for a good time at 2 p.m. daily.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
It's a real 7-Eleven. All right. How much for this here? I'm gonna just pick up his bag of chips.
That $1.50.
I left my wallet. Mind if I just go grab it real quick?
Sure, leave the chips.
Oh, can I just take the chips with me? I'll be right back.
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna like fake search. All right, I think I lost my wallet. Like, if I could come back and pay you, I promise I'm good for it.
Sure. Leave me the chips. You come back. I'll write your name on them. I'll save them for you.
All right. This isn't going how I expected this to go. I say internally.
What do you mean? He runs a store. And you don't have money. He doesn't know you.
It's a small town. You know, maybe he can just do me a solid.
Are you about to Verity this? Are you going to steal
No, I'm
something?
not gonna steal.
I'm gonna steal something.
Tortage just going to kill
Let's
us
try
now.
and swindle him. All right, but what can you tell me about some neighboring towns? I'm traveling and yeah, I'm looking for some work. Yeah, to be honest with you. I'm short on dough, so
Don't know why you came here if you're looking for work. There ain't no money here.
yeah.
But let's say if you're looking for work, you're, well, willing to put your morals aside, Kemusha would be the place to go. If you're into that artsy fartsy shit, I'd say Tattoon.
When you say morals aside, how far down the line we going? We talking murder?
Well, people are disappearing out there. There's rumors that, well, I don't know, it's just a rumor, so I won't scare you, but yeah, it's just police are taking over, and it's just not as thriving as it used to be.
You don't have to spare me. I'm too broke to be scared. I need what I can take what I can get.
Well, there's rumors out here that if you're from other big cities, or some might say a hero, and you hear he kind of like lowers his voice when he says that, people are going missing.
That's concerning.
But again, just a rumor. People of all walks of life come through this town.
Yeah, you can give it to me straight. I don't have loose lips. Is it some group I should be avoiding?
We don't know.
No idea. All right, it's good enough for me. Well, thanks for the info. I'll be on my way. Sure about those chips? I can find $1.50. I'll be right back.
Okay, the chips will be waiting for you.
All right.
All right, we'll go back to you, Yabin. Are you doing anything in particular?
Well, you said this girl over here, we saw her begging for money, right?
Yeah, so that little girl, and then like you can tell that this token here, this older man, they're like beggars. So one's a kid, they're like homeless beggars looking for money.
I'm gonna walk up to this young girl right here. Hey,
Can you spare any change?
well, you see what happened was, I don't have any change, but if you can tell me where some is, I'll go grab some for you.
Why wouldn't I just grab it myself?
Well, I don't know. I'm not from around these parts, but if you need some money, let's go get some money.
You're really creepy.
Well,
I don't want your change anymore.
Well, let me know if you want some change.
And she's gonna just walk away to. Oh, okay, you're going that way. She'll go this way.
Nah, they're both awkwardly going the same way. Why are you following me?
She starts calling for her mom. She's like, "Oh wait."
I said, "Give me the change."
Actually, I want to go this way. Is there anything special about this house that I'm standing in front of?
That is a store, and you can tell it's like selling like a really shitty Home Depot.
A really shitty Home Depot. All right, well, I'm gonna walk in.
Yep, how can I help you?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I noticed there's kids begging for money outside.
Mm-hmm.
You know any reason why there's so many around here?
Because they're poor, and this is where they're from. I don't know how to answer that question.
Well, if we wanted to give them some money, how will we do that?
You take it out of your wallet or pocket and hand it to them?
Where can we find some money? Because we don't have any money.
Neither do we, sir. Neither do we.
Get a fucking job.
About to rob somebody. That's it.
Do you know where we can find some money?
Well, you could get a job, but there's none here. or randomly on the ground somewhere if someone drops them. I again feel like these are pretty basic concepts.
All right. I'll go find some money on the ground. I'm gonna walk out.
You do that. My wife needs help. I'll be right back.
Gets a
Cake,
penalty. Gets a penalty.
Cake, are you doing
Uh,
anything in particular?
In case I missed a description, you said this top area is more shops, correct?
Correct.
What kind of shops are we looking at here?
Well, you're looking like at a Quickie Mart. You're looking at like a shitty Home Depot, more tools. And this one you can tell is very like odds and ends. There's some clothing, but like you can tell it's very much like really, really shitty.
Just taking where the best one to go to. You know what? I've seen them go into those buildings, so I'll enter this one.
Hello.
Hi there.
What's a fine girl like you doing in these parts?
Just traveling through, making my way to what's the name of that? Kemusho.
Oh, and you chose this path, huh? Was it to see me?
Yeah.
And he does like a shitty little smirk.
She chuckles. Well, just say the winds of fate brought me out this way. Not particularly from around here, so it was more just we'll call it chance.
Alrighty. Well, how can I help you?
Well, I was hoping that I could get some information on really what to expect. I don't know if you've ever been to Kemusho.
Oh yeah, used to live there.
Oh, really? What's it like?
Well, it used to be a thriving city. Now it's a police state. Everybody seems to be scared of something.
Really? What's there to be so scared of?
We don't talk about that.
Oh,
The police.
I'm sorry. Well, since you're from that way, are there any more towns on the path there, or is it more of a straight shot from here?
Yeah, it's pretty much just a straight shot right up that road.
All right. Just trying to get a lay of the land, know where I'm going, you know?
Yeah, I get you. Just be safe.
Will do. Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
And she'll step out and shake horribly because that was creepy.
All right.
Wow, that guy was creepy.
How did you hear that?
Well, you see, I had a intention to protect you while you were here, but unfortunately, my turn didn't come up.
Well, it's because you're next.
Yes.
Appreciate
So
it.
actively, I am protecting Keika while we're around here, but I am going to break off for just a second to go ahead and move right here. I'm going to hand both the little girl and the old man beggar $100 without saying a single word and just move back without saying anything.
How do you have money?
$100. You have money?
Well, he's
I have
Cass. He had money
$500.
beforehand.
He's an OG.
Yeah.
I'm Cass.
Yeah.
I have had money.
Oh,
Yeah.
The rest
How
of
do
us
we
just
get
have
money?
never had a chance.
Probably not anymore. Fucking give it out
They're just
200.
broke.
Did we ever have money?
Yes.
I don't recall
On
this.
these characters?
not on these ones.
Yeah. One day we'll get paid, or we can do some odd jobs. Like that would be the question that Yabansui should have asked: is do you know any places that we can earn money around here for like a quick contract job kind of thing?
Oh, isn't that funny? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
A great idea.
All right, Cass, you did that. Apex, are you doing anything?
I was walking around, see if I can find anything special,
You don't
anything
really-
unusual.
You don't see anything unusual.
Man, these poor people.
Peasants.
They were
Peasants.
Pores.
Probably have more
Yeah.
money than you.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, Metal B.
Hey, all of you shut your mouth. Us people that are poor can still be great. Sorry.
Don't say that.
Metal
I
B.
was poor once.
These peasants.
Pax.
Metal B. What are you doing?
Well,
I'm
You're
gonna
and
go pick
everybody
a
else.
fight with this guy.
Or get the
Nah,
little
it's
girl.
child.
They're the weakest.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go look for some. I'm gonna see if I can find some work because I actually need some money.
Here's your contract.
Well,
Beat
I'm
up
gonna
this
use
little
a-
girl.
I'm gonna look for. Actually, I have a great idea. So
This is the
would you
start
say
of the
there's
end.
like, fuck you. So would you say there's like a lot of people around in the streets?
I mean, really, what you see, maybe a couple more.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. So I want to start juggling metal and like start doing like it and like try to see if I can make some money.
Roll a perform
No,
check.
oh my god. I'll cough in the little girl. If I had to. Oh, hang on, guys.
That's what happens when you use metal
Yeah,
coffin.
it's a little girl.
Well,
Sorry.
we'll get back to it. Rift Game Boy. I would say it's enough times passed. You know, it's about 6 o'clock.
Hey, what time do we get into town?
4.
He says only a couple hours ahead, so I'd assume 4 by that logic.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were staying in here for so long. I'll go back in.
So, you're both aspiring heroes, huh? At the school.
Something like that.
Well, name's Toby Villa. I'm the former hero Nectar.
Ah. What's your quirk?
You see, he points at you, and just sticky like honey shoots you into the back of the wall, and you're like stuck to the wall.
Well, believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've been here.
Huh.
Let's see. I need to.
All right, well,
look it
pleasure
up.
to meet you. Game Boy.
Nice to meet you. You two need to not be so obvious. Where are you headed?
I roll insight check on this guy.
Sure.
That's a good idea. I'm going to do the same thing. It's like, do I trust this guy? I don't know.
Hope yours is high.
What is
What is happening?
3 in a row.
Yeah, you sense he's being genuine, being honest, and honestly just conversating.
All right, can I let's see. How like much honey is there on Game Boy if I were to try to like get him out of there?
I also want to lick it. I want to lick some of it.
It
What
tastes
is
like
this?
honey,
Oh, I'm going to keep licking.
and there's enough to stick a person to the wall.
So that. Stop eating. We need money.
He's gonna notice you doing that and pull it back.
Yeah, thank you. Well, anyway, we're headed north.
To
I'm going to like look to Rift to be like, should we? Should we not?
Trust this guy enough. I don't know how much info you want to give him. Don't know what his intentions are. He seems genuine with what he's saying.
I forgot what the name of the town was.
I know. Kemusho.
Nebulous. Oh,
We're going to Kemusho.
And you really need to keep your hero-ness down. I saw you come into town with about 6 others. Tell them they need to hide as much as possible. Heroes are going missing.
Ah.
You ever
What's
heard
the
of
book I read?
You ever heard of Hakai? The one
Yeah.
aspiring to be the #1 hero.
Yeah.
He's actually a major villain. I actually fought him back in the day.
Wow. That seems like the kind of thing that the public would be aware of.
There's a lot of things the public doesn't know. You'll learn that. You know,
Wow.
birds?
Well,
They're just
it
drones
true-
for the government.
is it true that Hakai's hiding up in Kemusho?
Well, that's my theory. I'll say this, though. No one's been able to confirm it. At least those who potentially could.
Go missing.
They're not there anymore.
So what about villains in Kemusho? Anything happened to them there?
Matter of fact, there hasn't been any villain attacks in a long time. Since
But are there any there?
there could be. I stay out of there. I'm too recognizable.
Well, we're going to be making our way there nonetheless. Don't suppose you have any tips you could give us?
Head to the Crow's Nest. It'll be your safest place.
Crow's Nest. Got it.
Anybody that goes in and out of there without causing a ruckus, you can trust them.
Any interesting places there that if we needed to gather intel from would probably be worth investigating?
What do you mean?
If there's a place where Hakai might be hiding out, or a place where we could figure out whether or not that's the case. Any idea where that would be?
Well, the fact that he is campaigning to be the new #1 hero, despite current #1 hero, Flak Jacket. I assume if he was there, he'd be at the Hero Alliance building tower that's there, but I don't know. Enough heroes don't necessarily trust him, at least ones that are in the top, I'd say, 10 or so. I don't really know where he'd be operating. All I know is heroes that seem to pass through here, I never see him or hear from him again. And typically, someone takes a path, they take the same path back.
About that the Crow's Nest, you call it, right?
Yes.
You happen to know much about phones and you caught up with that type of stuff?
How is that related to a building?
Well, okay, hear me out here. Would you be able to input the location of that on a map on my phone? Of that the Crow's Nest.
Hey, everybody say hi. Travis is calling me. Let's get him on speaker.
Travis.
Yeah.
Hey Travis, we're in the middle of a D&D session. Speak to everybody.
Oh, my bad. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
They all
What
say,
up,
hey,
what
what's up? Mike goes, what up, what up? What's up, man?
Oh, okay.
All right. Where was I? Oh, how is that related?
Well, you see, I was wondering if you'd be able to input the location on my phone, a way that we can know where the Crow's Nest is. Maybe even more detailed.
Well,
my quirk is somewhat
Back-
related to locations.
back left of the city.
All right.
If you haven't noticed, mobile communications have been offline. There's no way for us you know that you can't access like internet and stuff right here.
Okay.
And there was some other guy who could do that. Who could do that to places and people.
Right.
Interesting.
Well, that's all my questions.
What else are we missing? Let's see. Crow's Nest, back left of the city.
Oh, excuse
Telling
me,
people
back
know we're
right.
heroes.
Back
Back
right.
right of the city.
Yeah.
Telling people know we're heroes. Heroes go missing. That seems about it.
Well, that's really all I could tell you. Honestly,
Actually, that leads to a question real quick. When they go missing, it's like they're taking them private, things like that, kidnapped.
all I know. So I haven't been there in years. I talk to people. And I still have my contacts from back in the day. Those who don't stay hidden, or those who aren't in the limelight, tend to never be seen again.
All I needed to hear.
Why?
Oh, just thinking ahead.
Of what?
Well, if I need to make sure that I don't get kidnapped, I just gotta be flashy. So that way everyone will know who I am.
It's a risky move, kid.
Well, I came in here completely aware that this might backfire. Look where it got me.
That's a fair point. I do suggest sticking low. But you bring up a great point.
Get it? Because he has honey stick.
It's literally in my head. I imagine him like be climbing onto a pedestal, screaming from the clouds and screaming from the heavens too. Yeah, okay.
Listen. If we end up getting kidnapped, I can get us out of it. I think we should just take the advice. I don't want to be kidnapped. I mean, who knows if that's all that's happening?
Yeah, who knows?
We could just be shot.
Well, just in case we disappear, it's been a pleasure. Good luck.
If you ever get the chance, stop on by again.
Will do, sir.
All right. You go back outside. You see kind of the teams all around. Are you guys going to share that information?
Yep.
Go ahead and do it.
You have all learned, the people looking for money, there are no jobs in this town. There's not a whole lot of money. You can do shopping, but there's not really jobs for you to take. So is there anything else anybody would like to do here, or are we continuing to K-Musho?
I'm about to rock somebody.
I think I'm on there.
Give me all your money. Get down
Rob
here,
these two.
Did I make any?
Let's go.
did I
Let's
make
muggle.
any- did I make any money?
I'm going to gather the
He said
team
you didn't
before
make
we
any
head
money,
to
no.
K-Musho.
Heard you got some
I'm
money.
going to ask everybody, do you guys have money, right? You have some money. You can
Nope.
buy things.
Nope.
Would you guys
Yeah,
like
I
a little
have
bit of
money.
money to buy some things?
I'm good.
Nope.
Can I have $1.50 to
Thank
buy
you,
some
though.
chips real quick? It's a.
You know what? Just for you, Paradox, I'll give you 2.
No, I just need $1.50. It's an integrity thing.
So give some of the
I'm
change
giving
to
you
someone
2.
else.
I don't
Okay,
like
I'm gonna get.
stage.
I'm gonna give the 50 cents away to someone else.
You give me 50 cents back, I'll throw it back at you.
Told you I was good for it.
All right, here's your chips. Here, you know what? I'll even throw in a
25 cents
lollipop.
to this one. I'll give 25 cents to this one.
For 50 cents.
All right, where's that girl that was begging for some change?
The one that
There she
Yabin
goes.
was creepy to? This one.
She's
he's-
probably run off with a $100 bill by now that she was given.
You see her beat up and her money got taken. Some
The old
thug-
man actually beat it up.
You see the old man has $200 bills in his hand. Like, yeah, my lucky day.
All right, we can go. I'm gonna give it 50 cents as a lollipop.
All right. You all.
Oh my god.
She got mugged.
You all.
Did she actually get mugged? Hold on.
You all
Oh,
head
she
to
about to be.
K-Musho.
After we leave, she does.
Damn,
Oh snap.
poor girl.
Weird.
What a map.
I still
That'll
tried
be-
to
we're
be
gonna have to
helpful.
We're looking at a real map right now. It's
Why is it
sideways.
tilted?
I need to adjust it. It may be
Ew.
fixed later,
Is
but
this Tilted Towers? Oh, where are we dropping, boys?
Is this a new Fortnite
This hurts
map?
my eyes.
all right.
I don't know why this makes me sick.
As you enter,
Ugh,
you see, much like Border Patrol,
God.
there are police at like every entrance, almost every corner, watching everyone that's coming and going. No one is being stopped, but you can see them actively looking around. You'll see, as you enter as well, one of the largest cities that you've ever seen or been to. Bigger than most as well. You can tell people are going about their days, but in a hurry. No one is stopping to just window shop or conversate. Everyone seems to be heads down, making their way briskly and efficiently. The police are constantly around, and you can tell, just by the way they're standing and looking, they're not just there to help you they're to make you feel safe.
I'm going to nod my head and like a howdy to every single one of them as we walk by.
You see their eyes are very fixated on you. As you enter,
I'm also going to say I should probably walk a little bit further from the rest of you just in case.
Yeah, I was going to bring up coming in slightly delayed so that we
Fine.
don't just march in as a group.
In that case, Keika, as you enter probably, let's just say, a couple blocks into the city, your phone rings. This is the first time you've seen your phone have service again.
She'll look to see who's calling.
You don't recognize the number.
If it's important, they'll leave a message.
This is reality.
Well,
damn telemarketer.
You see, you have a voicemail now. Keika, been waiting for you to enter the city. Maestro told me y'all should be arriving, and I've been trying daily. If you get this message, head to the Crow's Nest, a bar on the far side of town. The password to get in is only at dawn. I suggest hurrying. The police are cracking down on who's in the city. Keep your identities and suits hidden. Don't let them know you're a hero. Once in the bar, you'll be safe. Thanks. Call me back.
Love you.
Alright.
I'm really conflicted right now as to what I need to do.
I do it. I'm going to encourage you. Stick to your guns.
So, Keika, as the leader, you have the choice to meet up with everybody and tell them, or I guess technically you could go alone.
I mean, we have the ability to communicate. We have, like, radios.
That is correct.
I should have sold this radio.
And I would have told you before entering the city, the group, that if you needed like emergency evac, just say it like over the comm link.
Oh, and I figured once we were actually in the city, we'd meet up again. It was just like entering. We didn't want to just be moving in as a group. So I have no problems meeting back up with everybody.
And if we need a distraction, just yell out the code word creeper.
Oh man.
Sure thing. Once I reunite with the group, I'll briefly explain the circumstances, let them know I'm going to call back. I didn't even catch which one it was that called me. Which of the heroes it was that called?
They didn't leave a name.
Did I recognize the voice?
No.
That's us. That's us.
Oh gosh, all right.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm not particularly sure about that.
No, we have, Rift and I have passed on that this is pretty much the same information we were told by the other guy too.
Gotcha.
I mean, yeah, I'm just heading to the Crow's Nest.
Well, how do you guys feel about it? I can make the call or just go to the Crow's Nest.
We can go to the Crow's Nest. I mean,
I'd say just go.
Impromptu.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right.
Maybe we shouldn't use the password that was given to us by that guy on the phone if you don't know who it is.
I mean, that's fair, but then what do we say if there
Or
is a
just check
password?
out the place first before walking in like that.
Do some information digging, maybe.
Need be, I can just look inside, or you can.
Well, let's just get out that way first.
So are you guys heading straight there?
Not straight there. I wouldn't be, at least.
Yeah,
We also wouldn't know
I would.
exactly where we're going anyway. We
I
just
would
know the
go
general
there, too.
direction.
I go around asking everybody, so where's the crow's nest? So where's the crow's nest? So,
Yeah,
What's your quirk?
Yeah, I think I found it.
Yeah.
my hero name is Apex. What's yours?
But we take the scenic route there.
All
It
right.
sounds like.
To know where it specifically is, as you're walking down there, you notice, or excuse me, roll a perception.
A skill check, Zach. Trivial.
Please
Okay.
say it's that one.
Wow.
But still high.
Close.
Still fucking matching me every time.
I beat both of you.
No.
So the DC was exactly 35.
No.
Damn.
As you're walking
So
by,
3 was passed.
you see on a door of a crow in a nest, leading you to believe that that is where you need to be.
Too easy.
Why did we all fail?
Why is that a DC 35? It's a giant
Just
bird.
never-
It's a real tiny crow nest.
It's definitely more hidden.
I'm just like, oh, that's not a crow. That's a pigeon. Keep going, guys.
All right, let's go.
I approach the door.
My dice is still rolling for some reason.
That happens sometimes.
You're good.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
we go. Got an 18. Let's go.
Pathetic.
All right. As you approach the door and knock on it, you hear from the other side, "When does the frog leap?"
When does that? Ah, right. Only done.
Come on in.
I enter.
That was real.
I follow behind him.
Whoa.
I
Being
follow behind
imposing.
Paul.
There it is.
Directly.
Okay.
Wow, I have certainly never seen this before.
Is it cool?
Was this made using the dungeon?
Alchemy? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Oh, there we go.
On the next
Oh,
map,
shit.
there's another map that you'll see that I've made as well, that I learned the proportions a little bit better so that the tiles line up better.
The first thing I was gonna say is, what the fuck's with these chairs?
I've got that all figured out, so.
Gotcha.
As you come on in, you are told, "Chronology's in the back. Just go through the hall. He'll be waiting in the room to the right."
Insight check.
Are we all going?
All right, down the hall. I'm looking for the doors.
It's over here. Top down
That's
view
my,
doesn't show
that's
it
my,
well.
that's my my sense motive in chat there. On this
I like
one.
your sense motive.
And you're going to this room. So, I mean, you guys can all go down there.
I bet.
As you all
I'm also
enter.
going to roll a sense motive.
All right.
Yeah, that's mine in the chat.
Nice. Mine's dirty 20.
As you all enter, you see a cowboy-looking man with a cigar in his mouth. To his hip, you see a revolver, and around his neck, a stopwatch. "I see y'all made it. Glad you did too. The guy's on a rampage. This bar, the old crow's nest. It's a safe place for heroes. Akai thinks it's owned by the mob, who he's trying to, well, persuade to help him. But to be completely frank, it's all a ruse. Now, Cake, I presume you got my message. So, you must be wondering why you've been instructed to come here. Well, much like Maestro's instructed you and asked you to help, I want your help to prove Hakai is not who he says he is. Kocho and the rest of the Alliance caught me up, and I'll be honest, I hope your friends are doing well out there. I know it's really getting to Asura, people thinking this about him.
Yeah, I hope they're doing all right too.
We all need help sometimes, but this is a pretty big deal. Now, down to business. Keika, heard you're this team's Leader?
Formally, I guess, but everyone has their own role.
What do you mean formally?
I was given the title, but I see, everyone here is equals. I value everyone's opinion in this.
Great, but for all purposes, you're the leader. Cool. I need to speak to you after. But the rest of you, take tonight. Feel free to explore the city as you see fit. Just don't get into any trouble. Honestly, the police, they'll leave you alone. Just don't do anything stupid. Here are some new outfits that'll help you blend in. And thanks to my support hero, they utilize nanotechnology to disguise your hero suits a little bit better than your clothes, as he looks at you, specifically Apex, with your tail. So, feel free to put these over them, and you'll see what I mean. Get to know the layout, the stores, etc. Come back tomorrow. I've already prepaid for your rooms next door. Each of you get your own room to relax at the end of the day. Tomorrow, we'll be discussing how we proceed. Now, go enjoy the rest of the day. Oh, one more thing. I was instructed to give you all of these. Each of you receive an envelope with $1,000 in it.
Wow. I thought this was going to be a setup up
this
until
much
that
money
moment.
my entire life.
Until then.
This is from Maestro and the team. They wired it over the other day. They want to make sure you're taken care of and actually look like you're a tourist in this city. Again, keep your heads down. Don't do anything hero related. We'll work on recon tomorrow. I have a plan all instructed. Y'all been on a trip. Now, feel free to go. Keika, please stay behind.
Mm-hmm.
I assume all of you are leaving. Is anyone saying anything, asking anything?
Are you sure you don't want me to stay, Keika?
If you're that worried about it, Cass, we'll wait out the door. But I'll be all right.
Dude,
He's
are you
gonna
trying to
look
like
around.
get some Keika pussy or something, Cass? Like, what's your play here?
No, it's
No,
it's the captain.
They're just homies now, bro. She's the fucking leader. I need to protect the person that's talking. I'm not stupid. She
Alright.
can't fight that good, so,
What do you
I can't.
mean? She's like the strongest one. She won the battles.
Yeah, she didn't beat me.
No, she didn't win the battles.
Anyways, I'll tap the little earpiece and be like, remember, I'll walk out.
About principal Kacha.
So, what's your quirk?
Mine?
Yeah.
You ain't never heard of me? Well,
Nope.
shit. All right. Who'd you train under?
That is an excellent question.
Yeah, none of you
Train
guys
under-
trained under someone. I mean, you went to the school, but you weren't selected for
Yeah,
like the pre
I did.
type stuff. Rift, you did?
Yeah, dude.
Who did you train with?
Black jacket.
Oh, okay. That's
I
fine.
think it was also trained by someone, but he did.
Did Cass?
Well,
Yeah,
Cass and Keika.
I trained with Sasura.
Yeah. I don't think Keika did.
Keika would have.
I wasn't.
We didn't get into all that because you weren't there yet.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
nonetheless.
yeah, I was in the support class, so yeah, I probably wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah. No, you wouldn't have.
And I wasn't even in
Existence.
Yeah, you weren't in the school. Yeah.
Either way,
Why I can shoot guns.
at the end of the day, I used to be the number 3 hero. Then I decided to leave the official work and go more bounty. I guess it makes sense you wouldn't know me. Me? I'm a timekeeper. I can make time play to my advantage. I can also use it to revert some things.
Cool.
Wait, if you can do that, how are we even in this situation?
It's
What's
not
the
like
limit?
What's the limit?
Yeah.
I can't just erase history, if that's your question.
Close enough.
I can change a few
Close.
minor things. But changing a timeline? I never tried, and I ain't gonna.
Let's do it, man.
Like,
Paradox of the guy just
let me hear.
erase history.
Like, if you changed one little detail about Hakai's parents and then they never met, is that a?
I can directly influence things that are directly in front of me.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So, like, wait, here, I have an idea. I'm gonna. What do I have in my inventory? I'll just take like a little piece of my ration and be like, make it to where I don't throw this at you. And I'm gonna throw it at him.
You see instead. Well, you don't see. Time stops. You see, what you do see is him touch his stopwatch necklace.
Okay.
Time stops, and all of a sudden you see a sandwich coming back and hitting you in the face.
So like I just freeze, or is it just like
It's like
instantly as I
he's
throw
able
it?
to stop time and move freely,
Okay.
but you don't know time has stopped.
Okay. I got you.
You just like a sandwich just like immediately comes back at your face.
You threw the ration and then bam.
Alright.
He's a fucking JoJo character. God damn it, it's a JoJo reference.
Now,
About all I needed to see.
any other questions?
Nope.
All right. So now it is just you and you, Keika, and you guys can stay at the door. I don't really care. That's up to
Oh,
you.
man, I'm ordering some food, man. I need some meat.
Yell
for
if
my
you
quirk.
need anything. Or if you needed me to kill them all. I can do that too. I mean,
That's not very heroic.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
I'm a hero.
I'm a hero.
I'm a hero.
I'm on heroin.
You're
I'm a
all right.
hero.
You're on the right squad.
Don't worry, Cass. It'll all be good.
Tyler Harrow.
Guys, I have to use
Yes.
the bathroom real quick, guys.
Yes. All right, bye. Oi.
That's his quirk.
Now,
I use boot speed. Yo.
now, Keika. This will not be easy. To be blunt, heroes are going missing. I know Maestro's told you this. I know a lot of people have told you this. We need to figure out where they're going and what is happening. Little is known about Hakai. But I know, in fact, I guarantee he is behind it. Nabula has already taken him in as their number one hero. But we still have time for the other major cities. I need to know that your team is prepared to potentially put their lives on the line to do what is right. Unlike some other heroes, I'm actually gonna be there to help you. And I hope that can be reciprocated. We are now a team. You still lead your team, but I'm there to help. You're all very young, but you're not dumb. Most of you are in the hero's course for a reason. So, let's get this figured out, and you all back to school in your daily lives. So I have a question for you. How is it I can assist your team the best? Don't betray us, don't be retarded, just be an actual fucking hero.
Meth.
Give us some
Answer,
drugs, man.
answer all questions.
Don't worry, I'm here at the bar. I'm not there.
This is not a question that me as a player is prepared to answer.
Take the night, show your team the city, have fun. You'll be safe. Now, I have heard from people coming from this city and all, that one of your team members tends to showboat his hero-ness a little bit more and get into sticky situations. Keep that metal character underlined. He'll be gone faster
Yeah.
than you can even think.
Yeah, I'll have a word with him.
Oh,
Don't worry. We'll make sure that doesn't happen.
All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
You too, sir.
All right. So you all spend your time in the city. Nothing spectacular happens. And you head to your quarters.
Nah, we got smashed at the bar, man.
See, now this one, they line up better.
Yeah.
Looking on.
Did you actually have the
Exact same
properly? Okay.
dimensions, yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to like sit down here. Nice.
So
Where
each of you
sit
get
down?
your own room.
I want this one.
You can drag your
token.
token.
Oh, sorry. Go
ahead, no, please.
I didn't mean that. No, I didn't mean that. Good.
I was just going to say you can drag your own tokens to whatever room you want.
Wait,
Fuck
one has-
order.
This one has a sink. Check that out.
Yeah, man, I got.
You notice, Game Boy, there's no technology like in there. It is just a basic room. Can you do that again, please? For my ringtone.
It's recorded.
It's recorded.
I know.
Pull that from the recording.
Is that your ringtone now?
Now you just sound like a turtle having sex.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, what were you going to say, Paradox?
I said hypothetically, what if we chose not to stay in this room and just use 1,000 to like get like a room somewhere else?
That's completely fine. It's going to look like this.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Now, it is now the next morning. And you know what we haven't done in a long time?
D8.
Roll
Check.
a 1d8.
Oh!
My God, you sound like Arthur. That's R2D2
Everyone
right
has to
there.
have separate, so...
Few sevens off bat.
Seven.
Four sevens.
God,
Oh my god. Oh,
Five,
no.
seven.
What is happening?
Nobody roll.
What?
Nobody roll. Keep the sevens covered. Let's see how far. Who hasn't rolled?
What is
1,
this
2, 3, 4, 5 in a row.
Lucky 7.
No!
Keika, what the...
What the fuck, Keika?
Yo, we did it, guys.
Oh, one
All
of
right.
each time.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use my one reroll. Actually, I have more than one reroll. Let me see. I can get a 7, right?
Oh, it's 7!
I have 2 spirit die.
Just rolled another 7.
Dang. Can't do
I mean, aren't we all supposed to have different things?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we all start re-rolling. Who's the first who got a 7?
This
Game
guy.
Boy.
Alright, Game Boy keeps it. I got a 6. Got to re-roll. A 1.
I got a 3. Wait, Paradox already got a 3. Never mind. I got a reroll again.
Nah, I rerolled.
Oh, wait.
Using my ability.
Alright, somebody keep.
Well, then I got a fucking 3.
Alright,
Now I'm so confused what the fuck's going
Hold
on.
on.
Is someone keeping note of this?
Stop. Yes. Rift, you are good at 7, because you are first in leaderboard.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, suck it, Game Boy.
Um,
I don't know what the fucking leaderboard is.
You
but-
rolled last in that 7th stage.
I'm never last.
Game Boy re-roll, or did you already?
3.
God damn it.
We're doing turnout right.
Okay.
Alright.
Yabin, you roll. Roll a 1d5. Or 1d6.
6. Forgot I took the 7.
These beds look like they're like therapist chairs.
Alright, Keika, 1d5.
They are therapist chairs.
They look
You
pretty
see
red.
a guy waiting for you there.
Oh, Game Boy.
You seem to be having problems with talking with women, huh?
They
Apex,
just
1d4.
why can't they just be more like men?
They can't be.
Fine. Paradox, 1d3.
We don't have that quirk in the book yet.
DNA swapping. Red could probably do it.
Gender fluid quirk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gender fluid semblance.
Yep,
Alright.
that happened. That existed.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
They do that in One Piece.
No.
I mean, what haven't they done in One Piece yet?
It's like the
Everything.
Simpsons of anime.
Found the One Piece.
Yeah, it's definitely a
True.
Simpson anime.
Alright.
Oh, One Piece is good.
So we're
It
going to
is.
go in order of what number you got. So Yabin,
First
you're
thing
up
that threw me off.
first. Because you're you're 1. So
Okay.
you wake up in the morning, you decide you're going to take a stroll into the city, see what the morning's like, and you smell a sweet smell wafting through the air. Roll a perception check.
Alrighty.
So, side note, when all those 7s were rolled and apparently I screamed, my wife said, "What the fuck was that? It sounded like you just screamed like a little child." Thanks, babe.
I didn't even come check on you.
All right. You can tell the smell is coming from a bakery down the road.
What a delicious smell.
Are you going to go to the bakery or ignore it?
I'm going to ignore the bakery.
All right. Well, your turn's over.
All right.
Apex. As you're walking through the
Hi.
streets, a kid is running through the streets and seems to run into your leg and falls down. Ow! Mister,
I kick
you
it.
got in my way. Police! This man pushed me.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit.
You see an officer come over to you. What happened here? Did you push this child?
No, this little kid ran into me. Not watching our ways walking.
You know, kid, lying to a police officer is an offense.
Shit.
You see he's
Me?
just staring. No, not you.
I was like, wait a minute. No, I cannot get arrested yet. Not again.
You
What
see
happened to Apex?
the kid is just staring there, starting to get teary-eyed. Kid, go home. Get that knee checked out. And you, careful where you're walking.
Whatever.
You see the police officer gets back to what he's doing. And the
That's
kid
sad.
turns around and goes, "Mm."
He does it back.
Kick some sand in his eyes.
Pocket sand.
All right, we'll get back to you.
Back to me.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Game
that's
Boy.
gonna be. Oh God.
His eyes say, "Hey, hey, what a wonderful time I did." That's what I'm singing as I'm walking.
You're walking through the town singing that delightful song.
I love that show.
And roll a perception check.
My expertise. Here comes the nat one. Called it.
Wow.
Well, this has gone quicker than I expected.
Me and you, man, two ends of the spectrum.
Well,
Too absorbed. In the
you're
song.
just walking through the town, unfortunately.
I was walking down the street.
Any spirit die that you want to do, or nah?
I'm good.
All right, well, Keika. You're minding your business, and from out of nowhere, you see a streaking man run through the streets, yelling, "Asura is innocent! Asura is innocent! They're hiding the truth! They're hiding the truth!" And he runs past you and down the road. As you clearly, I assume, stare at this man for a second, you see police start to chase him down.
How? I guess a couple of questions. Something that was never really clarified, but I do believe is the case. One, how far is this person from me at the moment?
Well, as they passed you, they were pretty damn close. But
I mean, by the time I see the cops going after them.
maybe, 100 feet down the road.
Oh, then I don't do anything.
All right. Paradox. As you're making your way, you start to see posters for a town hall open to all to discuss the change in hero rankings. You can tell there will be the number one hero there, Black Jacket, as well as representatives of the board, but also governing people from this city. You can tell the meeting is tonight at 7 p.m. I am so glad you got this one, Metalby.
Too.
As
That's
you walk down the streets, you walk past a street vendor. Hey, kitty, you interested in something nice for yourself? I got all sorts of goods that were handcrafted by myself. You were given $1,000, don't forget.
Yeah.
Are you stopping to take a look?
Are you muted?
I think he's thinking.
Careful. You pull a red move.
What's going on?
He's
What?
thinking about it.
He said he's
What?
gonna pull a red move.
Who is?
Red.
Well, we're talking to Red.
Oh.
Red, we
Oh, I
can't
did.
hear you.
What?
I didn't know who we were talking to at this
The
point.
mic needs to be closer.
Yeah, move your mic down. All right, so what were you saying?
If you no, not the card, not the card.
He gets hit by a car.
no, God. We somehow like see the light coming back from his back. It's like
just like flying to the side of his camera. At the car.
not the car. my knee.
GG.
You carry.
They come they reverse it back.
You have to, bro. In New York, you have to, bro. You better kill that motherfucker. They find out.
Are you taking a look at the goods?
Me?
It's your fucking turn.
Oh, I didn't know it was my.
Would you like me to restate
was
what
my
he was
turn.
saying?
Yeah, I thought I was last. 'Cause I rolled a D8, so that's why I was like really confused.
No, you're good. Metalby, as you walk down the streets, you walk past a street vendor. He speaks to you. Hey, kitty, you interested in something nice for yourself? I got all sorts of goods that were handcrafted by myself.
Oh, yeah? What kind of goods you got?
Well, take a look. You'll see jewelry, rings, necklaces, bracelets.
You got anything that's made of like metal?
Actually, all of this is made of metal. You know what? I can tell you're a good kid. Here, go ahead and pick one of these out for free.
Ooh.
You can choose a piece
Hang
of
on a
jewelry,
second.
whatever you prefer.
Yeah, well, last time I got something for free, it blew up on me. Killed my fucking best friend. You fucking twat muffin.
Well, that's fair.
Like, I want to trust you, but I'm rolling a perception roll.
Roll a sense motive. Roll a sense
know,
motive in
yeah.
that case.
I know exactly how you feel.
You're like, I have to.
This is not the first
I have
time.
to with Zach. Especially with last week's session, Zach. Fuck you. I have to like roll.
Spoilers for some people here.
Rest in peace,
I'm
Jeff.
sorry.
Never know.
If it helps Orochi, the flames were very actually came in from the outside in, so he was actually like he knew he was going to die before he died, and you couldn't save him.
How does
So
that help?
Oh my
I hope that
God.
helps.
It doesn't.
How does that help?
I hope that helps.
I mean, however much an ant knows what's about to happen. I don't know.
Yes, fuck you, Ant.
All right,
Hey, Jeffrey was completely sentient.
Hey,
Jeffrey.
Metalby, you can tell he seems super genuine. That he's just a guy trying to give you a piece of jewelry for free.
all right. Is there one that like piques my interest the most?
I don't know. Is there? I can't
know
make
what?
that decision for you.
For what? I'm gonna take one ring, but
Okay.
then I want to buy 4 more so that way I can like have, and I want to infuse them into brass knuckles in a way
All right.
by my quirk.
So that would be
Weird all this.
$200 for
$1,000.
4 more.
How much?
200 for 4 rings plus 1 for free.
I'll hand them the money.
All right.
It was 200. You said?
Mm-hmm. Are you putting
I
them
have
on your
200.
fingers?
Why not? I'll put them on my fingers. Do I look stylish?
As you put them on every one of your fingers, one hand,
I'll do-
you see they start to glow red. and you feel they start to almost infuse to your skin. Roll a fortitude save.
This is why I want to. If I could, Zach, wait till we meet. I'm headbutting you. then we can, go get lunch or something. But
The DC was 25 for a sense motive.
fuck you. This is. Oh, he's getting punched in the face. This guy dies. All right, he picked the wrong.
Every city.
I didn't even get the chance to actually talk to Metalby.
Okay, I got this.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Red, they are now infused to your body. You feel you cannot manipulate the metal either. This is the first time you've never been able to manipulate the metal. Now, metagame.
Did you just do the same thing that you son of
Hold on. Metagame. When your strain is above 50%, for each ring, you gain +1 to all of your hit checks. When your strain is below 50%, you get -2 to all of your hit checks per ring.
Not bad.
I was just trying to be flashy.
Yeah, and you took this to a whole nother level by buying 4 or more.
Yeah, I trusted the old fuck.
Too bad he's never going to remember that.
I can still use that hand to infuse metal and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna metal gauntlet punch this motherfucker right in the face, not to kill him, but
I'm done. I'm out.
Never mind.
Hero time.
Wow.
This motherfucker.
Enjoy your gift.
Hero.
Use it well. Come back and
What do
see
you
me
mean?
if you're interested in more.
I don't want to hurt you. What do you mean? Look at my hand. What is
Yes.
the purpose of this?
You'll see. The next time you go to take a swing, you'll see.
And I'm actually gonna just I'm gonna swing on him. Not with no powers, nothing. But for him saying that, I'll take one little, jab.
Roll a melee hit check. Just remember, it is now +5
Boxing.
Plus 5 to my roll.
to what you
With
have on your
everything?
sheet. You get an additional +5
Oh
now.
god.
As the rings.
Shit.
You see, it does look like it's about to connect, but you phase right through him.
And this is and as I go phase through him, I'm gonna be like, this is bullshit. Hit the wall.
But don't you see? It's almost as if the rings guided you.
Sure, I'll be seeing you again, old man.
Oh, I hope so.
I need to get a way to get this shit the fuck off my fingers. Where's that nursery girl? Or where the
Back at the school.
What?
whatever that nurse lady is at the academia.
Oh, yeah, she's back at school. That's a ways away.
Recovery girl. There we go. I blanched that really bad.
Actually, that's recovery
Blanched.
man in this D&D.
I kind of blanched this whole session. So I'm gonna end. I guess I don't really know what else to do. This
That's fine.
motherfucker infused metal in my hand, and I really just want to gauntlet punch him into the side of the house, but I'm not going to.
Do it. Let's see what
There's
happens.
a benefit to the rings. I wouldn't be freaking out so much.
There's a good benefit. There's also bad benefit.
All-
The resource.
Also,
management.
he's pissed the fuck off with that.
All right, Rift, your turn.
We-
You're just, minding your own business when a homeless woman starts trying to get your attention. Sir, do you have any spare change? All I want is a sandwich.
No, sorry.
But you don't have any.
I sense motive.
Sure.
Okay.
You sense she is an old lady begging for money, that she's really hungry, just wants a sandwich.
All right. It's just you?
Just me.
Just need some money?
Just the sandwich at the store over here is just $3. If you give me $3, or even if you just bought me a sandwich, I'm just so hungry.
Alright, I can get you a sandwich.
You gonna buy her a sandwich?
Yeah, I'll get a sandwich.
All right. So you bring back the sandwich. Thank you so much. For your generosity, I'm gonna read you this poem. Dragons are red. Dragons are blue. Dragons are sometimes gold or silver too. But should you meet one in the dark, it doesn't really matter what color. You're crunchy and taste good. You now feel wiser and gain a free wisdom ability point.
It's a +1?
Is that Chibidoki you're talking to?
I just get like a +1 wisdom?
+1 wisdom ability point.
Sweet. Wait, take away $3.
Damn, maybe I could have gotten something from this kid.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna start boxing his dad.
I'll
Forward, man.
How fortuitous for you to have rolled that 7 first.
Easy.
Man,
Still, I get +1.
so glad I'm the only one here who rolled a 7. I'm gonna yeah, there's some wise words.
Yeah. Be careful of dragons. They'll eat you.
So it's $3
Dragon D's nuts.
$3 for a sandwich.
Yeah, you'd spend $3.
I'm gonna give her $21 more for a week of sandwiches.
Dang.
Another +1.
You
It's +2.
you helped me, I'll help you. Keep walking.
All right. Cass, your turn. You make your way through the town and come across some people standing and clapping in a circle. In the middle, you see a table and 2 people arm wrestling. You see one guy gets his arm slammed in the table, and the other yells, "Aha! I win again! Who's next?" You see no one else come forward. Fine, I'll add a wager. $500 to whoever can beat me.
I'll take your wager.
All right. Roll a strength check.
I'll step forwards. All right. So I've got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
We've never really specified. Whenever I use my quirk, do I glow?
In the night you do.
Right now, would I?
I mean, not really.
Not really. What do you mean by not really?
I mean, technically you do, but it's daytime, so you don't really see a glow.
Wouldn't be noticeable.
Correct.
Okay. That's okay. I'm going to use my quirk. And I'm going to upgrade my strength. Yep, and I need to see how much I can do that by. Stupid moon.
All right, well, you're beating
You
a
know what?
12, so
Beating a 12, huh? We'll see how I do.
That's a
Plus
strong
10 strength.
motherfucker. That is
Dude,
one
this guy's on steroids.
Strong 12.
That's a
Yeah. Definitely on some steroids.
Let's see, what is the max we can get? Isn't it like 24?
There it
Yes.
is. All right.
It's
So,
like +7. But yeah, I'm
moon
maxed out on my
strength.
weapons, so it's +7.
Level 10, so it's +6. So I actually have a higher bonus than he does. So,
nice.
Oh, snap.
With the quirk,
Yeah.
cheater.
I mean, he might be
Oh,
using a
fucking-
quirk too, to be
Yeah.
fair.
well, you know,
Maybe it's like a mutant quirk. He doesn't have a choice.
that's true.
ah, and you slam his arm down.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Double or nothing.
I'll do quadruple or nothing.
Okay.
As the man with spirit die.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Oh god, he's stronger.
Spirit die. Fuck.
Here, take 2 more.
No, don't give it to
Thank
him.
you. Yeet.
This is
I win.
punishment.
All right.
No, that's not punishment.
And you slam him down. Finally, someone who can best me. Where did you train?
I didn't train. I'm just a kid. I woke out. A lot.
Well, you see, you walk out $2,000 richer.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make my way into the, whenever we get back to the group, but I'm gonna break up the money between us. So.
All right.
So there's 4, 5, 6. There's 8 of us. 2,000. Right, by 8. Everybody gets 250.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're coming back to you, Apex.
And I'm gonna start fighting. What the fuck?
As
Let's see.
you turn a corner, you're walking down the street. You see about 6 kids just standing there, like cracking their knuckles. Hey, you meanie. You pushed our friend.
I didn't push him. He walked into me.
Mm-hmm. Likely story, and you see they're going to start coming closer to you.
Listen, kids. I don't want to start any trouble.
You started
Just go on
trouble
your
when
merry
you
way.
pushed our friend.
I didn't push him. He's a dirty liar. He's just a kid. I'm not gonna hurt you guys anything. So just go away. And you don't.
No,
You don't.
we're not going to go away. And you see they're going to come up right up to you. You're either going to... Are you able to fight us all? And these are like kindergartners. Like, you can tell they're like stupid school kids.
Well then, try to hit me. Go ahead.
All right.
Try it.
Please get a nat 1. Please get a nat 20.
No. None of them hit.
What? How are you so fast?
I'm older than you. Just a bunch of little kids. Now
They're going to
scram.
look at their friend who's like behind them. He didn't push you. You ran into him, huh? And you see he he scurries off, runs off. All right. Now, Yabin?
+1 dex, am I right?
No.
Shit.
Worth a shot.
No, it's a +5 AC.
Is anybody...
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, is anybody doing anything? You can still smell that bakery, Yabin. That's still an option for you if you want. But now, you are free to do whatever.
You have the bread now. Go get some bread.
I'm going to continue walking around town.
All right.
Yeah, the bakery doesn't interest him because it's not a pair of 3, so he's not going to walk that way.
3 bakeries right next to each other.
Fair enough.
I
Well,
smell the bakery now. That
you
smell.
are all able to do whatever you would like around town. Are you looking for any shops? Looking to do anything in particular?
Let's see.
Playing bodyguard, unfortunately, because I don't want anybody to die.
What was
Is
the
there,
other-
is there a kiosk somewhere that shows a map of the city and like where the districts or where things are sold?
Things
at?
are kind of all over. I mean, it's like a typical big city. There's not specifically districts. It's, shops are sporadically around.
There may be some food stalls.
Information center or
What were the other locations in the city that we were told about? Like the Hero Center?
You
or
know
town hall?
that there's a tower, a heroes area. It's right here.
Wait,
It's a lot further down.
okay, I see.
Hello. Ooh.
Place.
Hero plaque.
Place.
All right, so that that's there.
If you
Going
don't
there.
say-
You're
What
all
else can we
headed
do?
there.
I am.
Well, I don't know all of us.
All right. Kind of sad no one went in the bakery.
I don't know about it.
I go to the bakery.
I gave them money
I'd
to
go to
go
the
into the bakery, dude. I tried.
Okay,
Smell great.
let's
I
do
went
I'll
this.
go to the
Bakery.
bakery too if you let me.
The bakery
All right.
smelled amazing.
I'm gonna say this:
I gotta catch up with Metalby. So
everyone is able to go see this bakery.
We're going to the
That
bakery.
smell.
Are you all going together?
Yes.
Sure.
Bakery.
Sure.
Let's have some breakfast.
This was
guys.
my favorite one. That's why I'm so sad. So I'm forcing it upon you.
Gotta be serious, bakery.
hey, at least you're honest about
It's okay.
It also helps all of you. Oui, monsieurs. Welcome to the bakery. How can I treat your taste buds today, huh?
Oh no, the French.
Is this your first?
Baguette.
Oh, you want the baguette?
This is highly offensive.
I don't feel comfortable responding.
As you see, I have cakes, baguettes, donuts, sweet rolls, croissant, bagels, and pie. I do have one condition. You may only buy one thing a day.
Well, I'm not going to buy anything.
I have that list again, sir.
This is a terrible business.
Cake, baguette, donuts, sweet rolls, croissants, bagels, and pies.
Buy a sweet roll.
I want a croissant.
I can make sweet rolls.
Hey, this might be better.
I want some
Baguette.
sweet-
All right.
Pie.
Rift, are you buying anything? We'll just go in order.
Yeah, I want cake.
All right. Are you going to eat the cake immediately?
How much is the cake?
Oh, cake will be $5. A slice of cake.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I
till
lied.
everyone's
You
ready.
can actually. I don't know why the limit of one thing. I forgot. I meant to erase that. You can buy as much as you want.
I want to wait till other people start eating.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a sense motive check on this guy to just make sure that he's not
Hey, he's French. He's trustworthy.
thinking of anything nefarious. I don't trust French accents, okay?
All right.
Wow.
It'd be funny if he's acting on French.
Whoa. It's a fake accent.
So
I mean, we're here in Japan or it's America. I don't remember where we are.
23.
Somewhere.
where did you roll this? You're not even in the game.
Oh. What? What happened? Why the fuck? What happened?
He's another universe.
Why am I not in the game? Hold on.
No, I'm not it.
I'm fixing something.
Let's see. Did he roll dice rolling? No, he did not.
There
There we go.
it
What
goes.
the hell?
There it is.
Hello.
It's
My back.
so weird. Yeah. You can tell he is very trustworthy.
I trust this man with his French accent.
All
Okay,
right.
give me food.
All right.
Oh,
Game
sure.
Boy, you said your
One baguette, please.
Yabin, you're not buying anything, right?
J'achète 3 croissants.
You want 3?
Oui.
All right. You can buy 3 croissants. Keika, are you buying anything?
Thank you.
Slice of cake, please.
All right.
Merci beaucoup.
Apex.
5 pies.
All right. Paradox.
Tu voudrais
You can only buy one thing per day. Buys 5 pies.
Hey, that was a race.
He went back on that. Yeah.
I forgot. I meant to erase that.
Higher pies.
Oh,
Can you read that menu off to me one more time?
Cake, baguette, donut, sweet roll, croissant, bagel, pie.
Donut, pie, and a croissant.
All right. Metal B. Each item is $5, so.
I'm muted.
Uh-huh.
Not anymore.
Fuck. I would take one of each. You know what? Two of each.
All right. Now, the people that bought multiple things, are you eating everything at once or just one thing?
I'd like to buy one of
Alright,
everything.
Skippy, I'm gonna eat it all at once.
All right, Cass.
I'm eating it all at once.
Yeah.
Because I
So
need
that would.
it.
How many items are on the list? Is it 9?
I'm joining with the
7.
crew. I'll eat all at once.
7. Okay. So 7 times 5 is 35. All right. I'm gonna go around the town a little bit
Hold
as
on.
we're walking out, and
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna. Okay.
Is everybody who bought multiple things eating multiple things?
Heck yes.
All right.
No.
All right. Well, then we'll go down in order. Rift, you bought a slice of cake, right?
I wait till other people eat it.
Everyone's going to eat something. Is anyone not eating, I guess I should say?
I mean, I'm gonna wait to eat for other people to see what happens to them.
I understand. That's not the question here.
But I'll eat the cake.
Fine. Game
Objection
Boy,
to
are
hearsay?
you eating your baguette?
Yes.
You see, for the next 24 hours, you have +2 to your strength.
Great.
A baguette. Make
Yeah.
you stronger.
All right. Yabin, are you eating all 3 pies?
Yes.
You see, for the next 24 hours, you have -1 to all of your ability scores.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Yo, what was in those pies?
Eat too much, man.
Uh-huh.
French
So-
cuisine.
Don't
Those
eat too many
croissants.
sweets, as they tend to hurt the tummy.
Those croissants in that inside of those pies.
But one every once in a while can really change your day.
Cream
Is this the
pies.
French version of the
Oh.
sandwich semblance?
Thank you. They were delicious.
Keika, not knowing that information, are you eating all of them or just one?
I only got 1 slice of cake.
All right, well, you get +2 to your AC for the next 24 hours. Apex, you bought quite a few things.
I bought 5 pies. That's it.
Are you eating all 5 of the pies?
What
I
kind of
believe you
pies
asked this
are they?
question beforehand.
I did, and I believe he said, yes, I'm eating multiple.
I don't know, man. I'm quite scared.
You have -1 to all ability scores for the next
What
24
if they're
hours.
meat pies?
GG.
He doesn't sell
My
meat
God.
pies.
Paradox,
Oh, I know.
I believe you said
don't
you're
know that.
eating multiple items. You also have -1 to all of your ability scores for the
So
next
it's not
24
even
hours.
Rips, so it's not even just pie. GG.
Should not have bought that nasty pie.
Metal B, how many are you eating?
This is rigged.
You're
Just the
muted.
hate for pie. The hatred for pie.
We couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I was muted. I ate one of everything.
All right, you also have -1 to all of your ability scores for the next 24 hours. Rift, back to you. So you've seen multiple spectrums.
I don't know any of it, so I just eat the thing I ordered.
You get +2 to your AC.
Let's go.
So
Oh,
metagame.
wait. Hang on. I'm gonna use the paradox. I'm gonna roll back time.
All right.
Hey, Paradox is the same to me. No.
Are you going to share this knowledge with people?
I guess there'd be enough time, yeah. Wait, don't eat that. Only
It's
eat
delicious.
So now everybody, now that he's rolled back time, are you going to eat everything or just one thing?
Interesting.
Just a croissant.
Well, you just rolled back time. Excuse me? How dare you? Not my time. I earned that time.
It's
You violated the
It's fine.
sanctity of my time. Thank you.
What's your quirk? What the fuck is your quirk?
That'll be fine.
Paradox disability.
This is just a fun one, so I'm allowing it to happen.
It's only once per day.
So
You prevented
Rift,
the disaster.
are you still just going to eat the slice of cake? All right, +2 to your AC. I assume the same to you, Yaku.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have my my
+2
croissant.
strength.
Yep.
Yabin, are you eating all 3 pies or just one pie?
I'm going to cut the one croissant into 3
Oh, croissants.
and then eat those 3 pieces of the croissant.
That is fine. You get +2 to your saves for the next 24 hours.
I feel like I've done this before.
Keika.
It's still just eating the one slice of cake that she
Yep.
got.
+2 to your AC. Apex.
Still eats them all. I don't believe it.
No, I only eat one.
You get +2 to your dex for the next 24 hours.
Ooh, no AC. Ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness.
What does the croissant give again?
Strength.
No,
Well,
that's a
no,
baguette.
the croissant
that's
is
a baguette.
saves.
Baguette.
You don't know what they give.
Saves?
Yeah,
Baguette.
Oh, then why did I get strength?
because
you had a
you had a
Order
baguette.
Oh, sorry.
baguette.
Tomato.
You said in a French accent you wanted a baguette. So
Paradox, are you
It's
eating one of
just the same
something?
fucking thing.
The donut.
croissant and baguette? I don't think so, mate.
Donut, you get +2 to your wisdom.
This donut has made me wiser.
And Metal B, what are you doing? We cannot hear you. I don't know
One
what's up.
croissant and one pie. Croissant, one pie.
You have -1 to all of your ability scores for the next 24 hours.
Yes, there you go.
So I eat I immediately eat a bagel.
More.
Okay. -1 to your ability scores for the next 24 hours.
Paradox. Hey, Paradox, come here, buddy. Hey.
I can't.
What the fuck is this shit?
I tried to save everyone.
So metagame, if you eat 1 a day, you get a bonus. If you consume 2 or more, you receive a penalty of -1 to your ability scores. It doesn't stack, it's just a one-time.
I'm gonna ask the guy. How long do these stay fresh for?
24. Oh. I mean, if you buy multiple things, that's fine. You can stock up on them.
Oh, bet.
In that case.
These things are $5.
Yep.
We just got like 1,250, baby. Just
How much were those croissants, by the way?
5.
$5.
I mean, he definitely has a supply. You can't buy an unlimited amount. So
I'll buy everything you got in this store right now. Everybody, let's put our money.
Can I hire you?
How many pies do you have, sir?
Well, after your buddy and your buddies just bought a whole bunch, I have 3 pies left.
I'd like to buy those.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna put 3 pies in my inventory and see if I remember what type of pies those are.
All right, Game Boy, you are technically next in turn. Cass, somehow you got deleted from turn order.
Because he left the game.
Oh, well, that sucks. Sag.
That's why I haven't.
Oh.
I
Okay.
think he deleted the token that it was based on in the other map. That's probably what happened.
Probably.
All right.
That's probably.
Game Boy, are you buying anything?
No.
All right. Yabin?
No, I am not.
Keika?
I mean, we bought like half this man's inventory.
Correct.
So I'm good. I'm gonna let other people have access to.
All right.
to this
Apex?
food.
What a nice citizen.
No? All right. Paradox?
I don't even hard buy this.
Not gonna buy anything, but I am gonna slide him $15 more. For a tip.
Oh. Well, thank you, sir. Your business is much appreciated.
The donut was enlightening.
Good.
I see things clear now.
Good. It's because you performed the
Eyes
taboo.
Eyes unclouded by hate.
Metal B, are you buying anything else? All right. Well, you said you're all heading to the hero place, right?
Yeah.
Fuck no, because I'm gonna give it to all the kids, and then they're gonna. Yeah, no.
Yep. I passed out some food to 6 kids because,
The 6 kids who ganged up on Apex.
No, the next hostage we take, I'm gonna force feed them all that food.
What?
Why are we taking hostages?
Why are we force feeding people?
Don't question him.
We were never.
Right? I love how Connor just laughed. Connor's like, yeah,
That'll be. Speaking of that, we gotta have a talk on the way over here.
All right, Keiko, you guys can have your talk.
What's up, Keiko? What's up, leader?
Look, I understand that you often have good intentions behind it, but your, I'll call it ambition, has gotten us into a bit of trouble on the way here.
I know. Look
Say,
at my
boss.
hand.
Yeah, you see this?
I do now. What on earth?
Yeah. I didn't kill the guy.
Then you better put a ring on it.
I'm glad that you didn't kill the guy. But we can talk about whatever happened there later. But for now, I need you to promise me that you're gonna keep yourself under control. Before we barely were able to, get away without starting a fight, we really can't get made out here.
Listen. As long as they don't pull a shotgun on me, we good. I'll just blow it up. Heard, understood, sir. Ma'am.
Sir, man.
Thanks.
Sir, ma'am.
She just pats him on the shoulder.
Thanks, Keiko. Who are you talking to, by the way? I'm just...
Seb, go away.
So anyway, what's our objective again at the moment?
I've been winning it this whole time, but I was also holding a baby for.
I'm sorry, what was that question?
What's our objective again at the moment?
Free time.
Whatever we'd
gotta
like to do.
explore, get a lay of the area.
I mean, that feels just such a waste of time, It goes against all my nature as a gamer. I feel like we gotta get towards some objective here, and I'm just saying, I might have an idea to help us maybe figure out what's going on a little bit.
Yeah? Fight each other? What?
No, I'm gonna climb up the tower. I'm gonna try and put on a bit of a flashy show so that way I get arrested. Y'all can figure out where they bring me.
Prison.
Can we not do that
I'm down with the flashy show. Let's do this.
What else do you have in mind?
If you wanted to do that, I could be the man. I could just get out of there, come back to you guys.
Oh yeah, but I can increase my size. It'd be like I'd be King Kong climbing up.
Sounds like you just want to do this.
I also control metal, guys. Hello.
I'm just saying, I feel like we need to be doing something here. I understand they said to wait and do things and just have some free time, but it's just such a waste of time.
You do look like a villain. Have you seen these tattoos? I mean, if there's someone
look extremely lame.
We can at least just rest up for the night.
Strangle you little fucking minor.
Take this more in the morning. Because we spent all day traveling to get here. I'd at least like to.
This is the next day. You spent the night already.
Oh, I thought this was the same day.
No, this is a brand new day.
Same.
Gotcha. I thought it was evening time.
No.
Gotcha. Then strike that from the record.
So you want me to do this or what?
No, I don't want you to do this personally.
Do not read the conversation from 10 seconds ago.
All right. I'm just saying, if we don't make any progress here soon, we're gonna have to do something.
What are we even doing here?
But you want to take longer? All right. I'll keep myself busy. I'm just gonna pull up my Game Boy.
We're here to find out where, if at all, Hakai is, and
I'm just saying, if they're kidnapping heroes, let's give them some bait.
Oh, and I can come at you guys, and they think I'm working with them, and I can go undercover. Let's do this.
Don't know about that part.
Well, he's definitely going to sell the villain role. Like you said, the tattoos, those are indicative of bad people, right? Political commentary.
Oh. I'm down for this. Who wants to fight me? I'm down. Who am I fighting?
I would rather keep this more discreet. The last thing I want is us getting split up.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
metal
all
pop.
You
right.
could start
I'm
a
gonna-
fight in the
I'm
middle of the
gonna metal-
street. One of you
Hey, you're
hero,
the
one of
boss.
you villain.
All right, let's do this. I'm going outside. Whoever wants to
wait.
do this plan, come at me.
No.
Okay, before we do
I'm
anything,
gonna go and beat his ass.
before we do anything,
No. Please.
let's let the leader of our team discuss it for a minute. All right.
That's why I was consulting with her.
Mm.
She wants to stop. Oh, wait.
All right.
I'll allow a fight to happen.
You don't have a choice, bitch.
Hey, would you like to die?
Hey, like I
I mean,
Like I
Cass has
said,
been kidnapped
Cass-
before.
Bria, I could just
A couple
teleport.
The
times.
charm.
like
oh
I
wait, you've been kidnapped before, there, Cassius. Oh, this will look even better then.
Well,
I
that
can
was
get away
Zach-
this
that
time
was
though.
Zach saying that.
So
I kind of
Anyways.
want Red to just fuck this up.
let's let Keika discuss any type of other
Why would I fuck
alternative.
this up, Zach? The only way I can fuck this up if you fucking fuck me over, motherfucker.
there is such a thing
he
as
will.
DM not, conceding to awful ideas from players just for the sake of the story.
It's also what Zach did right there is something that I often do, which is, oh, they just talked about something that'd be funny but a terrible idea. Let's say it again so it sticks in their mind.
Damn it! Wait a second.
And that's when
Oh
you double
my
down.
god,
I
you
s-
bastard!
It's a terrible
Down on
idea,
your
and I'm
bad
not
idea.
gonna do it. But
I said this before when we were back at the Crow's Nest. I was assigned the team leader, but you guys have just as much autonomy as anybody else. So if you have this plan and you're dead set on it, I can't really physically stop you, but
Call,
I'm not for it.
call me Oz, the mess.
all right. Well then, what do you propose? We need a plan here.
I just think that we need to do more subtle recon first. We still don't know what's going on at all in this city. You're basically just diving into the void to see what could happen.
Got my swim trunks.
GG.
All right,
So what are we doing? King Kong or a fight?
go to recon.
Or neither.
I know you're
I'll follow what Keika said. I'm not doing anything.
I know you have that your ability to like go through walls. We could do something with that. See what the tower is all about. I can bring a few of us in. We could sneak around.
Yeah, I was planning on doing that once we got back to, a safe location. What is going on?
See, all right.
So, all right, so right now our objective right now we're gonna say is just find out about this place here.
I think the plan is for our team leader to go in. She can do that quite easily. She can then I guess you could then come back to us, tell me the location that we should maybe a few of us should go in so then we can actually investigate, and I can just walk us in there.
I mean, it looks like the door might just be unlocked.
We don't want to go through the front door.
Why not?
Didn't somebody at some point run into something saying there was like a big conference going on today with Black Jacket?
Correct. Paradox did, but
7.
I don't think he shared that information.
7 p.m.
Gotcha.
No, wait, didn't he
Oh,
rewind
was it
time
me?
and forget about it? No, I'm just kidding.
There was.
What? What, 7 p.m.? No.
Just like-
That shift backwards changed the timeline. It's now at like 9:30.
It sounded like it was like a town hall kind of meeting. I figured it'd be open to the public and we could go listen.
I was gonna say because
It is
out of
definitely
character,
at
didn't-
7 p.m.
Didn't hear out of character. Didn't hear that it got shared with the rest of the group. So that's why. I
Oh,
went.
It didn't.
So
Oh, okay, then I'll take it back
that's
what I
where we
just
can
said.
fight.
It just seems like a public place. We could go and ask for information.
You share it now.
Mhm.
But yeah, well, they're not gonna give us all the information if we do it like that.
What do you mean? I'm just a citizen. I just want to know what the place is about, and then we can figure out our next move from there.
If we don't press too hard, make it too obvious. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm sure tons of people go in asking about things all the time. It seems
Yeah.
like a pretty big, like, center point.
I don't know. This town seems pretty locked down by all the police. I don't know if that's a
I don't
regular
like
thing.
it.
Well, from what
Again,
we
if
hear,
they
as
don't know
long as
that we go in at all, and we can just do our own thing.
well, here. Obviously, some of you guys want to get more directly involved in this.
We have to.
I mean,
Yeah.
some of you to the point of causing a scene.
Yeah.
You guys
what?
want to go in and check the place out physically, as Game Boy was saying, as civilians, while I use my abilities to check things out
I'll go, Game Boy. Let's
as I
do
do.
it.
Oh boy. All right, let's
Can
go.
look
I'm down.
Well,
I'm down for
Yeah,
that.
let's go.
Can look,
some
Let's
of them
do it.
are-
can look like civilians.
sure-
Let's do this.
Make sure we keep someone. And then let's not get anyone taken off alone though until that's part of the plan.
Mhm.
So I fully agree with that.
For the sake of me still being
And you
close
guys
enough
can,
to-
if we get caught, you guys can like pretend to capture me. Be like, look what we found. This guy was looking awfully suspicious. Look at that. I found myself
well,
a good role. Ta-da.
Don't worry. Like I said,
We
I
got
have ways that can throw the heat off of us.
No, I will need, since I want to be nearby to at least not have to run across the town to come get you. If something happens, I'll need somebody watching me while I'm off.
I can handle it. Anybody needs anything to get out of there real fast, use the comms. I'll get you out of there.
All right. Any other thoughts on this idea?
So Rift is gonna stay with Keiko, and then we're all gonna move ahead. Is that our plan? Or
I mean,
Yes.
yeah, that
Okay,
seems to be the
so-
plan. Unless one of you guys have, unless
I
one of
mean,
you guys.
you know,
have-
okay.
I mean,
yes.
you're not all. I'm not forcing all of you to go. Only those who want to go in, go in.
Hi.
Sure.
I'll go in with them to watch over those idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just cracking
It'll
my
probably just-
knuckles lead in the group. Let's go.
All right, so Keika, to be clear, you and someone else are going to go off, and you're going to use your power to kind of spirit walk in there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And the rest are just going in naturally.
Yeah.
So who is staying with Keika?
Rift is.
Anyone else?
Just me and you.
All right. So the
Be
rest of
smart for Red this day.
the rest of everyone, you see, yes, the doors are wide open. You're able to walk on in, and you see it's kind of like a typical government building. There are security, but you notice, it's just like people working every day. You notice that a lot of the workers seem to be kind of like heads down, working hard. There's like a little booth, where you can sign up to take a tour of the tower. But it's like a tourist one where they're just going to talk about like important paintings on the wall type of thing, or like a old person type of tour of a building. So if you guys want to do that, you can. I there's nothing planned for it, so
What's this painting? What's this one here?
Keika,
That's
you spirit walk, and you enter. Are you going to walk through the wall into it, or what specifically are you doing? You're muted.
Sorry, ask that again.
You're doing your spirit walk thing. What specifically are you doing?
I mean,
Actually, roll a perception real quick.
okay. $33.
You notice there are no dead spirits around you.
Strange. But that's not exactly a bad thing.
All right, keep going.
Yeah. So, I mean, initially go in the same main area where most people would go in, and then kind of look for like doors and like passageways that people are going into less, and start working my way through like places that seem
right,
less.
we'll
open
stop
to
you
the
there.
public.
As you enter through the doors, you see nothing but darkness. Keika. And you see, almost out of the darkness, a black hand grab you. I wondered when you would come. Rift, you notice Keika's body starts to bleed from the nose.
I'm just gonna get like real close to the face and be like, "What's this?"
Creepy laugh with it.
Keika.
All alone, innocent Keika.
All alone.
She's like gonna kind of freak out a bit and try to break free of this thing that's trying to grab a hold of her.
You realize you cannot break free.
That's unfortunate.
We've never met.
Again, just kind of sheer panic at this point. There's no conversation happening here.
Do you know who I am?
Again, just sheer terror. She is not used to being interacted with here.
I see. You need to understand I created this place, this darkness, and I will take your team down. You're the last ones that know the truth. Your friends are in for a treat.
She's obviously she's trying to pull it, like, return to her body, but she's needs line of sight for that. She is trying her damnedest just to break free.
Rift, you see the blood just starts pouring. It starts to pool around her, almost as if she is just losing blood.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I kind of put my hand in the blood a little bit.
Now, Keika, where are you hiding? And you see, Rift, Keika's body sits straight up.
Ugh.
Looks straight at you. Interesting. You have a new team. You heard that too, Rift.
From her body?
Yep.
Like demon talking through it?
That voice, yes.
Wow. This is a quirk ability I didn't know you had.
Keika, you can tell that he is doing this to your body. So you're aware Rift is hearing this.
That's cool and all. I can't do anything about that.
I'll pull out a Mr.
It's
Demon gun.
Huh.
Gotta put it against the chin.
You can open that
Do
door
it.
from that basement.
Pull the trigger.
Gee, he's calling you ball. He said, "Come on."
Who's currently
Pulls the trigger
speaking?
and actually kills her.
You know who I am.
Sorry, must have forgot.
I am the one you seek.
That makes this a lot more complicated.
Now, Rift, tell me, who else is here?
This is perfect setup.
Well, let's see. Why would I tell you that?
I'm gonna find you. I already have Keika.
Oh, the leader.
What makes you think I care about Keika?
You see, I don't. Now, Rift, do you want to live?
Yeah.
I like you. Bring your friends here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Tell them Keika disappeared and you don't know where she went. Bring your friends and you will live.
Well, I don't really think you could kill me anyway. But this is interesting.
You see, Keika's hand shoots and almost grabs your heart, but you can tell there's no hole in your body, and you can feel him clutching your heart in your hand. And he lets go. I can, and I will. Rift.
Put the gun back.
Rift. You can work with me. You can have all the bodies you want when you're with me.
You're really talking to one side of me, huh?
I'm talking to what your heart wants.
I'm gonna stand up at this point.
Rift, before we go, just know I have your scent. You don't show, you die.
I'm just gonna stare at him.
Bye-bye. And you see Keika's body just evaporates in front of you.
Shit.
Blood is still on the ground. Keika, you have returned to your body. Roll a perception.
Shit.
I'm so glad you were the only one that stayed with her.
I would have thought Cass would stay with her too.
I thought so
Not gonna
too.
lie.
I'm glad to.
Keika, you see you're in a very dark room, but you can tell there are others around you. In fact, you recognize the person from the photo that Maestro mentioned went missing. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
I'm gonna turn back time again. No, it's fine. Keika, something's not right. We gotta go.
All right.
How many characters are gonna betray us?
All of them.
All of them.
Maybe.
I mean, nobody
there's
has
a thing
betrayed
about
you
Rift.
yet.
No one's betrayed you.
No,
But they will.
Yeah.
Don't trust them.
Rift has split personalities, and that is a bad one. Currently.
I'm not gonna do that
If-
to you guys.
Game Boy had stayed, if Cass had stayed, the conversation would have gone the same. It's just ideal that it was just only Rift.
You think that Cass would have done that? Honestly?
No. But the conversation wouldn't have changed.
Yeah.
Probably good at it instead. I might have killed Kaika to kill him. You know. Yeah.
See, I thought about that, but it's not like.
Had you
actually
pulled the
about it.
trigger, he would have left the body and you would have killed Keika.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah.
If I could
I'm glad
figure that
understand.
much out.
Not so high
that.
spirits anymore.
I was thinking about doing it just to do it anyway, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
You could have. I
definitely
can't.
could've.
I'm not. I'm gonna admit to you right now. You wouldn't live very long. But you could have.
I'm gonna say this. As soon as I realized I was the only one going with Keika, I thought about just doing it anyway. But I'm like, no, that's a player character. That's a big move.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So we're going to continue next week with these same characters, just to keep this little timeline going. But we'll see. But we'll see you next time. Ta ta.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Riff, you have a
Peace.
decision.
Well, thank you for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you like this. If you're looking to support us, be sure to check the description below for a link to our merch store and Patreon you can check out. Speaking of which, I'd like to give a special thank you to this month's patrons. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.